everybody, my name is Dr. John, and thank you so much for coming here today. So, if you are here, and we're going to talk about something different. I normally talk about my business coaching or my sales training or something else. We're going to talk about something completely different. We're going to talk about my passion. So, as you guys know, that I've been in the mental health field for the past 33 years, since 1987. So I've seen a lot of stuff. And of course, I wrote 2 books. One book was called Connecting with Your Teen. The second book was called Life's a Garden. And here's my parenting book that I wrote, probably about, maybe 2006. And when I wrote this book, I was pretty much working with, I was writing columns for pretty much in the 90s and the 2000s, pretty much all across America. I was on Oprah and Friends. I spoke to Maya Angelou about grandparents and parenting as well. So I've been through literally, I worked with more of the agencies of the county and the DCFS and the foster care. I was first person to help out to create a residential unit in the state of Indiana and the state of Illinois. So I have a lot of teen and parents experience. I work with more of the private school of kids, more of the kids that was more rich kids who had the same issues. So I work with the kids with no money, with same issues, or the rich kids with so money. So I worked with so many different avenues, right? And I'm proud that I had over a 90% success rate, meaning that 90% of my kids went to college, and that's how I pretty much focus on a success rate, meaning that they either graduate with their associate's trade school. Some people have the bachelor's, master's, PhDs, MDs. A couple kids have their commercial pilots. So, I have a list of a lot of different experiences, right? So what I was doing is, in the last month, if you guys been under a rock, you might haven't seen it, but there's a lot of stuff that's going on with the coronavirus, which is really a sad thing. But here's the biggest challenge. The school's out right now. So, where's your Johnny at? He's at home. You guys, as a parent, you guys are probably going crazy because here's go. Johnny can't go to school. He can't go to the park. He can't play with his friends. He cannot do anything except for look at you and stay at home. Now, as a parent, how do you deal with this? As a parent, how do you gain rapport? And yes, you got to still gain rapport with your teens. How do you connect with them? And I'm not saying yelling is connecting with them. What do you do that's going to connect with them? What are you going to do now to motivate them to go to school? How about if they don't like going to school? Or how about if they have a defiant behavior? Or how about if they have a bad attitude? What are you going to do now? Do you have any questions? Do you have any clue? Probably not. And here it goes. You can't run from them because you can't leave the house because, well, the only place you can go is to the store, to the doctor's office, to the essentials. Otherwhere else, you're stuck. What are you going to do to help out Johnny? Or what are you going to do to help out Sue, who's going through, she's cut in and she has suicide attempts, and because now she's locked inside the place. What are you going to do? I believe, without a doubt, I have the solution. So I'm going to start giving on, of course, my YouTube channel, Parenting Tips. How to work with your parents, how to work with your teens, and parents, how to work on your skills to enhance your skills to be better. And I believe, and let me explain to you my background. I have I have parents who've been married for 67 years that passed away. I have 10 siblings. And out of the 10 siblings, I got maybe 100 plus nieces and nephews. So I've been around kids so long, but I've been in the mental health field for 33 years, since 1987. In the last maybe 15 years, more of a private practice. So I do a lot of different stuff for seminars or workshops to actually go further faster. Now, since the coronavirus, how are you going to deal with Johnny? How are you going to deal with the kid to have them go further faster? And if they have no motivation back in the day, now they're home, how do you have that motivation? And it's my job is to teach you some tools and some strategies of making that happen. Guys, I am jazzed because this is literally my first love. When I entered the mental health field back in 1987, that was my first love. And now I'm back in it again. I'm completely jazzed. Guys, listen to me. If you guys didn't have any questions, any concerns, let me know. Because my job is to answer all of your questions, give you feedback, and help you go further faster. Guys, until next time, take care. Always God bless. Bye for now.